Then, of course, we waited here until 10 o'clock, but an hour later, big props to Ethan, one of our members. Ethan, the room guys, called this one live for us. And, of course, like I said, my hat's off to Ethan. Good job today. We noticed we were trading the low of day on the euro. Okay, we also had the dollar at its high of day. And with that low of day, I'm going to look for this very simple, right, W pattern at these lows. That's called the two-step. Right, the two-step pattern at the lows. We noticed here, guys, about 10 o'clock, we had overhead resistance at 55s, so we had to make sure we had to get above those 55s. We saw that get above 55s. Once we saw the euro break above 55s, the dollar was coming down off its highs. We saw big sellers of the dollar, and as you guys can see here, it took us a little while to get our profit target filled. And this is one of those kind of unique situations where, since the overall fundamentals, the dollar kept moving up. Normally, that dollar will fall off those highs. But today was kind of a different situation because of all the news chatter out there. We knew the dollar was probably going to be, kind of being pushed up there no matter what happened today. And so we took our profit a little bit early here. Again, under normal situations, we would wait to scale out of this position, right, taking this thing all the way down the dollar. In this case, though, again, because of all those fundamental news chatter out there about the dollar, we expected the dollar to keep fluttering up like that today because of those fundamental forces. And so we played a little bit more cautiously here. We still locked up our plus 10, which got us our 40 ticks here. And of course, 12.50 per tick, that's 500 USD here. So a very easy money trade here right now. 4 contracts, a 10-tick move, that's 40 ticks total, or 500 USD. So of course, a 1 contract account would have made you $100, right? A 5 contract account, which made you $500 here. Okay, so you can see here, we took all the profit there at plus 10 because of the fact we had that fundamental news about the dollar this morning coming out of Greece and Portugal and all that stuff. So we decided to make an educated decision, took our profit off at plus 10. It actually kept us from getting stopped out there before it then launched back up to 2,900. Our final target would have been 2,900 there, just below that big round number. But again, we took it a little bit early there because of the news event that was going on. Now here's a great example here, guys, to wrap things up. Let me go back one slide here. All right, not going to go over that last gold trade there. We did take a final gold trade, two-step pattern on the short side, total things up at 103 ticks. So total them all up, guys, we took 44 ticks out of the first move. We took another 40 ticks out of the third move we saw today in the euro, and then we grabbed the gold two-step short. But I wanted to take this time, though, guys. As you can see, 11:30, another big day. I wanted to take this time to show you guys some hidden divergence we saw in the market this morning. Very important we look at this stuff because hidden divergence, great tool for identifying sentiment. Now, first of all, we're looking for a wave pattern short here on the crude. So upper left-hand corner, there's your wave pattern short. Now, during the wave pattern short, we're looking for price to keep rising, right? I want to see it rise up into this 80, 88 level here on the crude. Now, we never got that far. We never ended up taking the trade, but I wanted to show you guys what hidden divergence looks like. Now, follow me down bottom here. Okay, pace of tape is dropping. See that? Speed of the tape is dropping. Nice slope down, dropping speed. So speed is slowing down. Now look at the momentum indicator. Momentum is curled over and pointing down. But now look at the price action over here on the right. Is price action moving anywhere? No, it's staying right there. And that's where the divergence comes in. Okay, slower speed, momentum moving down, right? This thing should be moving down. Why isn't it? Good question. That means something's in there keeping this thing propped up. And we should expect, once momentum curls and points back up, we expect this thing now to jump to the upside. All right, guys, called hidden divergence. That's when the indicator makes a new lower low and the price action does not. We'll talk more about that in the future, and you can also find more information about hidden divergence on our blog. Right, just search for hidden divergence. Let's prep for tomorrow, Thursday, May 6th. Of course, we have jobless claims tomorrow. But then we've got these guys, 9 o'clock, Tim Geithner, 9:30, Ben Bernanke speaking, and then we've got at 4:30 tomorrow, we've got the Fed balance sheet, which this could mean a pretty slow day tomorrow. We may see, because of 9 o'clock and 9:30, those big politicians speaking tomorrow. We have a webinar tomorrow, 11:30, but because of that Fed balance sheet number at the end of the day, we may see most people wait to see what the balance sheet looks like and then look to trade on Friday. Okay, so just be aware of that. Tomorrow we may see things a little bit slow. We'll be here, of course, at 7:45 to make sure we prep through it. Okay, so be aware of that. And as always, we're going to open up tomorrow morning at 7:45 a.m. So come out and join us tomorrow, 7:45 a.m. We'll do the whole entire setup process. We'll go over our mental prep, our tech prep. Don't forget, tomorrow's a Thursday, so we'll do a webinar tomorrow, 11:30. Right, the topic will be announced in the room. And don't forget, guys, right now we're running a special promo on the beginner's course. Right, the beginner's course is priced at a cup of coffee right now. And if you buy the beginner's course this week, we're going to give you that beginner's course cost as a credit towards your advanced course. And for all beginner members that upgrade to their advanced course, we'll give you additional 10% off. So the beginner's course, if you're looking to go with the advanced course, guys, the beginner's course is a great place to get started because it gives you all the information to help you trade along with us in our live trade room. As always, the advanced course is your lifetime access to our trade room. It gives you all the indicators. You'll own that stuff. And as always, you can get more information about that from sales@schooloftrade.com or call them toll-free 800-381-2084. As always, guys, another great day in the room. Thank you much for your feedback. We appreciate all the questions coming in on the blog. Don't forget, guys, I want to answer your questions. Go to the blog, post your questions, or email me, and you might just see me cover your question in our next video. My name is Joseph James. Call me Joe. Call me JJ. We'll see you guys next time, 7:45. Don't miss a tick. Bye-bye for now.